How great was that French national anthem, La Marseillaise? Every time you hear that song, it reminds me of the great scene in Casablanca in Rix. After one game, or rather one day, almost 2 full days now, there's been some pretty good performances out there. Debansa last night, 18 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists against Australia. Johan Sissoko with the layup to give France the early 2-0 lead. Rock around Kwaku Egg. Shot clock down to 4. 3-pointer straight through by Talih Sulak. Hand off to Brock. Pulls up inside the right elbow. 3 on the way from the corner, blocked by Jordan Smith Jr. And it is France ball. Got a viewer checking in from South Africa as Sulak gets the right-hand layup. That triple straight through by Mikel Brown Jr. 102 likes so far. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up for us. If we could just get 10% of you. The Bronx, glad to see everybody saying hello. Almost 15,000 checked in right now. France maintaining a 1-point lead. Blocked! Mikel Brown Jr., my goodness. And then at the other end, he drains the 3-pointer. Boy, that's going to be on his highlight reel. Noah Kwaku Egg. Outside to Brown. Splash! Mikel Brown! Team USA lead with 4.5 minutes to play, first quarter. Sissoko at the other end. 1 point, and Mohamed Sankeh with more than 17,000 folks checked in right now. Strong drive into the lane for Koa Pete and 1. Kind of like when Chris Berman years ago on ESPN used to predict the 49ers and Buffalo Bills in the Super Bowl every year at the beginning of every season. I'm going to pick the Bears. Caleb Williams is going to throw for about 8,300 yards, 70 or 75 touchdowns. Koa Pete strong in the paint. Jumper rattles out. Rebound Tyron Stokes. The give underneath to Koa Pete. USA just so fluid, so athletic. Points. JJ Mandaquit 2. Caleb Holt 3. It's trying to keep an eye on the game as well, of course. Yeah, Alex says future Louisville Cards. Mikel Brown Jr. and Tyron Stokes looking sharp. And there's another 3-pointer. 17-year-old from Grayson High School. Did not score against Australia, but he's got a triple here. USA has doubled up France already, 28-14, with just over a minute to play. And now Jasper Johnson, another Purdue fan in the chat. 3 on the way from Brown. Splash! Mikel Brown! He's got 12 now, and the first quarter has been all USA. Sissoko. France gets to reset. Hey, if you have not already, check us out on Instagram and X, Facebook as well. See where I'm getting all of my numbers from. Also catch standings and rosters and player profiles, pictures, videos, highlights, everything else we can think of. And while you're there, pretty shot there by Pete. While you're on the official U19 World Cup website, go to the World Cup game predictor. Back outside to Brock. He's hounded by Jordan Smith. Another blocked shot, that one by Pete. triple by Lupadele misses. And Mandequit gives it up in close. Shot block from behind by Jakite. They got to button that up, but fortunately for USA, France, Illinois State University out of the Missouri Valley Conference. Kidding, of course. I don't think my Redbirds have made the NCAA since 2000, or rather 1989, the year before I got there, as Morris Johnson. Way up there to Thomas Pastong. My goodness. An athletic play. My goodness. France showing a little bit of life here as Johan Sistoko scores. I'm not so good with the math, but I've been part of lots of great games. Go back all the way to the very first tournament I did. I believe it was the gold medal game in the 2015 Caribbean Basketball. If you are interested in the FIBA YouTube membership, when you become a member, as France gets a breakaway dunk here, Marco and Fabio Dada, after that turnover, makes a good play there. 3 membership tiers to choose from: rookie, starter, or MVP. Become part of the growing that three-pointer missed by Jasper Johnson, but the putback is good. Here comes Mikel Brown. Into the corner. Back inside, and an easy bucket there. Yeah, Timeo Pumps into the game now for France. Some folks want to see Daniel Jacobson in there. He started last night. And the three from the corner, splashed by J.J. Mandequit as the second quarter comes to an end. I just noticed. Good time in the chat. Got a little side action going if we can get to 10,000 likes on this game. That three-pointer rattles in, my goodness. Smiley wants to see Nick Hamania get in there. 18-year-old will be playing at Duke. Oh my! Noah Kwaku Egg goes up and thunders it home with the right hand. Pons to the baseline, now out to Sankey. Shot clock winding down, back to Sankey. 15, that's good. Brown answers on our YouTube live stream. Goal for this game was 5,000. Side action if we hit 10. Yes. Glad everybody's having such a good time engaging in the YouTube chat. You can become a FIBA YouTube member, unlock exclusive content. If you got any predictions for the rest of the tournament, go play the U19 World Cup game predictor on the official tournament website. France hanging around, trailing by just 9. Pretty turnaround there by Koa Pete. On the 2024 U17 World Cup gold. National overall number 2 or 3 recruit, depending on who you talk to, and AJ Defensa showing why he is so high. Rotations for Tommy Lloyd, he's just kind of experimenting as Daniel Jacobson blocks that shot and says, when I make it big one day, to remember all of the fans here. I don't think I'm going to be on ESPN or anything like that anytime soon. On broadcast life at the beginning. But I certainly would remember you. 3 from the corner, good by Timeo Pons. Count the bucket. Wow, Mikel Brown. Into the corner for Pons for 3. Splash again, Timeo Pons. He loves that area. I haven't spoiled the game yet. Somebody wanted to not know the outcome of the Cameroon-Australia game. I was updating with 35 seconds left. There's only a 5-point spread. I will let you know so that whoever wants to tune out momentarily, or at least mute the sound, they can do that. Oh, beautiful Sturkis layup. Long 3 on the way. Splash! Mikel Brown. Mandaquit. Alfonso Dada goes down, no call. 3 on the way. That's good. Nick Hamenia. Cameroon leading with 3:36 to play in OT, 85-83. Oh, Mark Owen, Alfonso Dada with some thievery there, followed by the 2-hand jam. And Mandaquit pushes Alfonso Dada. After Alfonso Dada did not get the foul call on that dunk. Now the lob inside to Jacobson. Nice floating pass. Go ahead and hit that like button on our broadcast. Pass stolen by Brown. On the alley-oop. Oh, alley-oop to Jordan Smith Jr. 10% of our viewers right now to hit that thumbs up button. We will go well past the 5,000 mark as Daniel Jacobson goes up. Jordan Smith taking it the whole way himself, but here come the troops. So he's got to back it out. 3 on the way, rings out. Jacobson the rebound, puts it up and in. How about Daniel Jacobson? Most of what I do is in the Americas for FIBA. I appreciate the invite. Hey, you know who he reminds me of if you follow European basketball at all? He reminds me a little of Kevin Tumba from Belgium. Let's check in with Cameroon and Australia. That game is currently stopped. Not clear why. Cameroon leading 91-88 in overtime. Full slate of games Tuesday. It's going to be Argentina and Mali at Cooley Arena. Serbia, New Zealand back here at Lausanne. China and Slovenia at Cooley. Germany and Canada. That should be a good one at Lausanne. Cameroon will take on USA again as they're... It's going to be Australia and France at Cooley. Hello to Georgia. Mr. King Jeffy Man wants a shout out. That's what he's asking me in the chat if I have X or Twitter. Couldn't even tell you how I could get into it right now. Oh my! Armenia has a shot blocked. Red is asking for a shout out to his bros Landon and Jason. Tondo in the Philippines. This is actually pretty good, but I was hoping for 5,000 on this game. Mandaquit with the lob. Tyron Stokes flushes it with 2 hands. For this tournament, we had a vacation pre-planned before I ever got the assignment for this tournament, and a steal And bang! How about that? 100 more. Still 17,000 plus checked in. My next broadcast is going to be in the women's tournament. Oh, there for the follow, Brandon McCoy with the tip dunk. Coming up on 1 minute to play from the corner, Caleb Holt. Bingo! Inside of a minute to play, USA will cruise comfortably to this one as Brandon McCoy goes up. And this one will go final. USA with a big 108-77 win.